Bruce Wayne was a boy, his father Thomas told him about a secret group called the Court of Owls. Thomas warned Bruce that the court was a powerful and dangerous organization controlling Gotham from the shadows. Tragically, after witnessing his parents' murder, Bruce suspected that the court was behind their deaths. But with no evidence to prove it, Bruce started to think the court was just a story. Years later, Bruce's son Damian, who was now Robin, went after a villain named Dollmaker. Dollmaker had been kidnapping and brainwashing children, turning them into his dolls. Batman managed to rescue the children, but Damian, driven by anger, confronted Dollmaker alone. Just then, a mysterious figure in an owl costume appeared. The figure told Damian to kill Dollmaker. When Damian refused, the figure killed Dollmaker by ripping out his heart and left behind a feather. Batman found Dollmaker's body and began to suspect Damian was involved. Because of Damian's history of violence and the fact that only Damian had seen the owl figure, Bruce became worried about his son. To keep Damian from acting as Robin without his permission, Bruce put extra security around Wayne Manor. The next night, Batman set out to investigate the feather. His search led him to a museum where he discovered that the feather came from a large preserved owl. While at the museum, Batman was ambushed by a group of assassins wearing owl masks. He was badly injured but was rescued by his ally, Dick Grayson. On his way to meet his girlfriend, Samantha Vanover, Bruce was attacked by owl-masked thugs. They ran him off the road and took him to their hideout. There, Bruce met their leader, the Grandmaster. The Grandmaster offered Bruce a chance to join the Court of Owls, but Bruce refused. Before leaving, he secretly placed a tracking device in their hideout. Not knowing Bruce's true identity, the court allowed him to leave unharmed. Meanwhile, Damian escaped Wayne Manor and ran into the same assassin who had killed Dollmaker. The assassin, named Talon, took Damian under his wing and began training him to become a court assassin. Batman later infiltrated the court's headquarters, but was gassed and hallucinated a future where Damian became a violent vigilante. Just as he was about to be overwhelmed, Nightwing and Alfred Pennyworth rescued him. When the court discovered Damian was Bruce's son, the Grandmaster decided to reject him. She believed it would hurt Bruce more to lose Damian. Talon, angered by the court's decision, attacked and killed several court members. He then confronted and killed the Grandmaster, who was revealed to be Samantha Vanover. With the court in chaos, Talon took control and gathered an army of immortal assassins. He led them in an assault on Wayne Manor, but Batman, Nightwing, and Alfred fended them off by freezing them. Talon confronted Batman in a fierce duel and severely wounded him. Damian, who had escaped from the court, arrived just in time to defend Bruce. In a powerful moment, Damian told Talon he could never be a better father than Bruce. Defeated, Talon takes his own life by forcing Damian to stab him through the neck with his own sai. Traumatized by the event, Damian rejected Bruce's offer to return home, feeling lost and unsure of his identity. Bruce, understanding Damian's pain, offered him a chance to find himself. He suggested Damian go to a monastery in the Himalayas that Bruce had once visited. Damian accepted and left to begin his journey of self-discovery. As the dust settled, Bruce stood alone, reflecting on the turmoil that had unfolded. Despite the challenges and losses, he hoped that Damian would find peace and purpose in his new path.